Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, but my name is not important. What is important is it's Mail Day here in Atlantic Canada. And with Mail Day, we've received a couple packs of this Spotlight 70 Topps edition with collaboration with Andy Friedman. I'd seen Andy Friedman's collection excuse me, on the Topps website, and one thing that struck me about his artwork was using watercolor to capture some of these shadows, just these fantastic images of baseball cards from years past. We see an artist proof of Mo Vaughn. Another thing I really appreciated is the artist proofs weren't crazy expensive on the Topps website. I see some of the Project 70 artist proofs going for, $124, $179, $200 American. And these weren't that bad. I think they were about $70 American a piece. And of course, being a Canadian, when I saw this Andres Galarraga Expos card, I thought, holy smokes, this is something I really need to look into. And so I picked up a few of these artist proofs. I think I have 4 of them in total. And then I also ordered a couple of the packs. One thing Topps has done this year, at least for me, is when they collaborated with the artist for the Project 70 series, and I saw that Ron Acuna Jr. card come out with Alex Pardee, it really inspired me to get back into collecting cards. It's something I had done a little bit as a kid, back in the late 80s and early 90s. I had gotten away from. I grew up out in the country, far, far away from any hobby shops. But the Project 70 series really made me look at baseball cards as an art form. So when I saw these cards come out by Andy Friedman, particularly using ink and watercolor, you can see Spotlight 70 in ink and watercolor, I thought, this is fantastic. What a great opportunity. So on the back it says, Andy Friedman is an artist, writer, cartoonist, and musician. His work in its various forms has been published in the New York Times, Vanity Fair, Rolling Stone, the Paris Review, and the New Yorker, among others. As a musician, Friedman has released 3 critically acclaimed albums of his original songs and has toured the country extensively. He has been drawing baseball cards since childhood. And I apologize for the reflection there. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now I know there's some rare cards, some hits I guess, in these packs. Sometimes, from what I understand, a drawing with bubble gum is quite rare. So we'll just see what we have here. So there's that Andres Galarraga. Mo Vaughn. I love that card. I love the shadow. The way it almost looks like a game played at dusk. Just fantastic. And the way he was able to capture the movement. It's a nice one, Roberto Kelly. Kenny Lofton. Oh wow. That's a 5 of 10. My goodness gracious, that's a beautiful card. That's fantastic. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow. Jeepers, jumpins'. Lonnie Smith. Lloyd McClendon. Oh, I like that they have a little talking Andy down at the bottom of these cards. As a sophomore at RISD, Andy incorporated the 1980 Topps design into an oil-painted portrait of a fellow Sunday morning softball player named Bob Seconfi? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Terrible. My eyes are terrible as well. J.R. Richard. No, I don't know if that's Richard or Richard. I'm in New Brunswick, and a great deal of our population is French, so in New Brunswick that would be J.R. Richard. Manny Sanglin. Now I know I hear a lot of people say this is Abreu. Again, over here in Atlantic Canada, we would say Abro. Just a beautiful card. That's fantastic. Just want to check the backs here of the other ones to make sure we didn't miss any other parallels. Nope. So that's wonderful. My goodness gracious sakes. Kenny Lofton, Indians, 5 of 10. That is sharp. It's not often I get very many parallels from Topps. So we'll open up this other pack. Strangely enough, I'd like to get one of those pieces of gum. Oh, looks like we got another hit in there. That's wonderful. So Frank Viola, Cantor Brett, Carlos Delgado, nice. Joe Carter. Oh wow, that's another parallel. 34 of 70. Holy smokes, that's wonderful. Rich Gedman, 10 of 10. That is wonderful. Fantastic. Move on again. Looks like a Tim Salmon. Another Kenny Lofton. Joe Girardi. And a New York Yankee. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's go through these one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. That's wonderful. 34 of 70. 10 of 10. I'll set those off to the side. So that's fantastic. If you had an opportunity to pick up these cards, oh look at that, the 3 of 70, Robert Kelly. That's wonderful. Just wanted to go through these again. Yeah, if you had an opportunity to pick up these cards, I hope you did. They're beautiful, really. I think they're just gorgeous. And I think Andy did a really, really good job putting these together. It's an excellent collaboration with Topps. I see Lauren Taylor from Lauren Taylor Illustrations. She just announced that she's going to be doing a collaboration next year. And of course, Project 70 continues. So enjoy your hobby. Collect away. Hopefully it doesn't get too expensive, and I hope Topps keeps up the great work. These are stunning. These are gorgeous cards. Thanks a lot, everyone. Hope you have a great day. Take care of yourselves and be kind.